Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing video just for these two toy guns that I've recently picked up, little toy gel guns. These are amazing. Best toy I've probably ever had. There's no issues with you getting injured really because it's just water. I'll just show you what you get for this. So this was under $100. This was about, I don't know, was it like $80 or $90 I think with the ammo, with four of these cartridges. 5 I think I got actually. I'll just really quickly show you what the cartridges look like. These are the cartridges that I've got. They run on these little water balls, and they're just like a little plastic ball that when it makes contact with water it swells up into these little gel balls, and they shoot so good. Like this is what they sound like. Oh, it's so cool, and this one is way faster. This is like a sniper. I mean, there's a safety switch under here so you don't accidentally shoot it. But they're super loud, they're electric. You can just recharge them on a USB stick. You can just plug a USB stick in anywhere. So this is what you get with it. I haven't actually unpackaged this yet. We get some safety glasses. We get the charging cable. Over here, we get, shout out to the Gifts Today shop from Thames, because this is where I got these if you're wondering where to get them. And you live near where I live. We've got, this is under $100. Let me just tell you, under 100 New Zealand dollars, which is even less. So let's come over here. We get a whole big cartridge that we can make into new gel balls. I've already used up 4 tanks. That's how much fun I had with them. I come in these little wrapping here, and these came pre-assembled. So normally you have to assemble them yourself, and they come with an instruction manual. So you can learn to just deassemble all these parts. It breaks into like all these different sections here, but the guy was nice enough to assemble them for me, so I guess some of the cost went into that he assembled the gun for me already, because normally it just comes in pieces inside this little tiny box. I don't even know how that fits in there. It all just breaks apart, I guess. Over here, that was the big gun, so this is the sniper looking one, and this is the other one. This is a smaller one. It actually came with more kit. I'll just take this out here. So these are what the package normally looks like. There's all the pieces inside here. You get another huge, I mean huge cartridge of bullets here. This is a ton of bullets. I don't even know how many are supposed to be used per thing. For some reason I didn't get the instruction manual on the second one. Oh no, I did. It's just in the back here. I'll just pull this out real quick. We've got another instruction manual. So if you read the instruction manual, which no one likes to normally do, you should be able to just disassemble this thing and put it back in the box once you're done. If you want to resell it afterwards, like let's say it doesn't work out and it works fine but you just don't like it, you can just rebox it up and sell it again. It comes with another charging cable. This one's already been taken out from the box. As you can see, it's just a USB. This is a sling actually that goes over your shoulder, so you can like have a sling mount for it so you can carry multiple weapons. Another set of glasses, so I've got 2 glasses here. I'll just really quickly unwrap this. Actually, I don't need to unwrap it. It's already opened. I'll just take it out here. We've got some nice little glasses. Not probably the most comfortable glasses, but definitely good to not get little water balls in your eye, because I imagine that would hurt a bit. Probably wouldn't be the end of the world because they are just water balls, but it would still hurt. And we get another charging cable here. I don't know if they're the same or different. No, they're different. Okay, so the smaller gun has a larger charging port, and the larger gun has a smaller one. Is that what I'm getting? I'm not really sure, but something like that. There's 2 chargers, a sling. So this is, I'll just try and zoom out so you can get an idea of the package that you're going to get for under $100 from the $2 shop in Thames. This is the package you get for under $100, and that's I'm saying this is really good because we've got 5 cartridges, and they were all full, by the way, except for one. One was empty, so it's 4 full cartridges. Each of those are $3 each, I think. And we also get these 2 guns, and they're absolutely amazing. They came fully charged, so I don't even need to charge them when I went to play with them. I do need to charge them now. It comes with a detachable magazine to store extra bullets if you modify it. Needs modification if you're going to want to store bullets in here, because normally it doesn't, just clicks in like that. These things screw on and off, so you just take these off here and you can just line them all up. We can put the lids back on again if you want. One of them doesn't have a lid just because it came with the gun, and I forgot to ask the guy for the lid, but they look like little grenades, which is quite funny. We just take this off here. It has adjustable mounts on the things, so these little bullet holster things here, they can actually slide right off if I were to pull it back. We can actually take this entirely off. This piece comes off, this piece comes off, this piece comes off, and we might even be able to just disassemble the whole gun, but I'm probably not going to do that just because it's going to be a huge big hassle. I think the stock is detachable. I don't know how it comes off exactly. I'll have to read the instruction manual, but I'm pretty sure it comes apart. But these things are absolutely excellent. I'll just give a real quick demonstration of how these little gel balls work. I don't actually know what the instructions say about how many you're supposed to put in here. It says put bullets into water for 4 hours. Okay, so it takes 4 hours to recharge these. So it's definitely worth the money to just pay the $3 for pre-charged ones, because who wants to sit around 4 hours? But if you've got 4 hours to wait, then you can definitely recommend just leaving the pellets in the thing. We can go ahead and I'll just set the camera down real quick, show you what we're doing. So we have a little packet here of little gel balls, and what we're going to do is we're just going to grab this little tag here, little alligator end, and we'll just pull this apart very gently, because they'll go everywhere if you're not careful. And we just go ahead and pour them in like this. There we go. They're going in, they're going in, they're going in. And these things are tiny. These are, I thought for a second that, oh man, how's this going to work? These aren't even the size of BB bullets. How are they going to fit in my gun? But they're condensed like polymer, like you'd get in diapers. Sometimes they go everywhere, so it's a bit messy here. But as you can see, there's only a tiny bit of ammo in the bottom there. But what we do to magically turn this tiny amount of ammo into a lot of ammo is just come to the tap here. We just fill it up. And once we fill this up, we just leave this on the bench to soak, and the reason they have a lid is so that they don't spill everywhere. So if we just put this on here, you can see it's making a little magnifying glass over there. We just sit this over here, and eventually this here will turn into this. Now these are awesome. If I just take these out, these are about the same size as an airsoft pellet, maybe a little bit bigger, but they're like little balls. And I'll just demonstrate how these work. So these explode on impact normally. What we can do is we just take our container. I'll just do a quick demo inside. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing this. Just put one ball in, two balls in. But normally you don't have to load them like you would have an airsoft, because you just pour all the little bullets in. You'd definitely be better to use scissors and do it. But if you spill the little ones everywhere, it's really fine because you can just vacuum them up. You probably won't want to vacuum up the bullets once they're full. If they get full, just abandon them. And this is what they look like. They're the same little balls from kids' diapers. So this thing, you'll find this in kids' diapers. They're really good for soaking up stuff. So now we've got like 5 bullets, and I'm not going to put more in because this can be bad. We can take our little toy here, and we'll just very quickly plug this in like this. And now that it's been plugged in, I'm just going to shoot this in the shower because I don't want it to go everywhere and me get in trouble for the mess. But this is what it looks like. Oh, just flip the safety off. I'll just see if we can get a close up. Yeah, it's very fast. This one here is just fully automatic, and it does not have a semi-automatic function. However, this one actually has a handy little dandy lever. We can flick it between semi-auto, which means it'll fire as fast as you click, and we can also flick it to automatic. Now it'll only work on semi-automatic if it's fully charged. It does not work without it for some reason. I don't know why that is. This one's a little bit flat, which is why it's not going too well. I'm just going to pick up all these little Orbeez off the ground because we don't want to get in trouble for that. As you can see over here, our little Orbeez are already starting to gain mass, and it's only been like a minute or two and they're already gaining mass, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and if you're just wanting to use this as a toy, you don't really want to waste ammo, you can still just play with it as a regular toy. So this sniper scope here can go over the top here. You can actually slide it all the way forward if you want. I don't know if you can sit BBs inside here or not. I think you can actually fill the scope with bullets and it will fire, which is absolutely crazy. So I can I can pour bullets into the scope here. It's a scope-shaped magazine, basically. And then if we come over here, we don't even need this magazine in, it's just for show. But it really adds to the aesthetic pleasure of using it. Just come over here, flick it to full auto. Now watch this. Yeah, I don't think it was actually supposed to work like that. I'm not really sure. You might need to fill it up all the way in order for it to work properly. But just an interesting little note that you can use the scope as a magazine. Probably wasn't designed to have the scope used as a magazine, but you can if you want it to be more aesthetically pleasing and realistic if you're role-playing or something and you don't want a big old tank of rubber or water balls on top of your thing there. You can add to the realisticness. Sorry about my sock in the middle of the gun, that's not too appeasing. If we just slide this over here, that clicks in there. Now this gun, I'm not going to shoot the bullets from this gun because it's not as satisfying when it's flat. But this one's amazing. I probably also won't do any more demos because we're inside. But very, very cool toy. Definitely would recommend for like a birthday present for someone who... actually anyone can enjoy this. This thing is fun. All ages would definitely enjoy this. Anyway, just a little brief unboxing sort of type video. I hope it's not too out of genre, but thank you for watching and have an excellent day. Goodbye.